Hey guys, how's it going? It is December 7th, 2020. I was going to say July again because everything's backwards. Um, wow, I have got a ton of video to go through. So I had the crappier video, which may or may not make it to YouTube. I have no idea. This one's not too bad, actually, from Friday night. And it was for this is a new Go station that's up by I don't even know what the hell the name of the thing is. It's down by the waterfront. I think it was a Waterfront Go. I have no idea. Hamilton Waterfront Go, maybe. I don't know. There's probably a different name to it, but it's a this for me personally. This is a nice area to rail fan a lot. You got the skyline of Hamilton in the background, so or Hamilton Harbor, I should say. But it's one of the nice looking places. Actually, I think my son recommended this one. I don't know if he recommended this one or he said Hamilton, so I guess we headed out that way. So Aldershot was probably not his idea, but more mine. I was thinking that it might turn out, but it really didn't turn out as well. But this did. Unfortunately, there's no trains around here at this time of night these days, so it's just quiet area. I shouldn't say that there isn't. There is. There was a switcher that had just left before we got there, so we kind of missed out on that. Had we gone here, we would have seen it. But anyways, that's the. There's a couple things there. You can see the well, you can see the Hamilton Yards off to the right where it's lit up, and you've got the waterfront trail off to the right as well, just immediately right of the yard, with all the lights that are shining into Hamilton Harbor as well. I've actually walked up to it. It leads to the cool looking bridge um, up by Desjardins or Desjardins Canal or whatever the hell they call it. But York Boulevard, I think, goes over it. I don't know. Believe it or not, I was actually born in Hamilton. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I don't I don't remember. I never really lived there that I remember. So um, it's just happened to be born in Hamilton. Maybe it was because I had to be born in the Hamilton Hospital. I don't know what the reason was, but so nothing happened below. But I'm just you can see the tank cars. Of course, they're all grayed off because you can't see anything. Flashing red lights are the remote units that are sitting there. Nothing going on at this point. So yeah, with all the video that I'm going to have coming up, I'm going to have to talk quite a bit. If I want to talk, I might. Yeah, I'm tempted to just leave things quiet. Play your own music or whatever. I'm even tempted to start putting music in there. Just start playing a bunch of music. If I get hit for what do you call it, copyright or whatever. I mean, the worst it can do, they could take the video down, but um, I don't know. It's not like I get any. I mean, the only danger in that is if my channel miraculously ever made money, which that ain't gonna happen. Not anything I'm expecting. That's for damn sure. But what would end up happening there is all those videos that became popular if they ever became popular, would just kind of collect dust as far as value, I suppose. I'm not too worried about it. I just throw in some music, make it more interesting. We'll see, because I got a lot this weekend. This this is relatively, um, yeah, you can see the cars on the left are lit up much better. It's kind of weird because you got the lights and the yard leads in that, but then once you get beyond it, you can't really see much. Oh, there's a guy. Just noticed driving his truck or whatever. CN. Actually, on the left, you got the mains on the left, and then on the left is an industry, so that's lit up better than the yard. But um, they're kind of equipped. All they really need to make sure is that if the cars are clear the joint or clear the switch, and that there's no obstructions when you're switching cars in the dark. I mean, you're using flashlights. You know what cars are in what tracks basically. So if you're going to switch cars, I mean, usually the cars are sitting at the one end or the other. You can see the moon shining off the water on the left. I never noticed that before. That I think is cool. Real cool effect. Now, today is Monday, so I had a hell of a weekend. This actually, believe it or not, was just as it started getting a little better, but it got as far as Saturday goes. Saturday and Sunday were pretty good. Things got increasingly better for the most part. Today was weird. I knew I was gonna fly today because, well, they said that the wind was supposed to be fine. Although I had a lot of wind warnings for some strange reason, but they must have been on guts because sustained wind was not supposed to be that high to cause wind warnings. So I'm not too sure if I've got one of the propellers going or what exactly happened because I remember seeing something about the propellers or something along that. Like the rear propellers can get all screwed up. Here, I'm just following the main line, trying to get over to what they call Control Point Hamilton. That's the other side of the station there, um, and the various bridges and what have you. There's a little red light there down at the bottom. Uh, that's the beginning of the control point, I believe. And I got trees and stuff in the way, so I can't really see too much else. But love to take it up down by the actual harbor with all the industries and the ships. There's actually I don't know if I believe there's some shots where you can actually see the ships. I was able to go quite far. Unlike today, I don't know why I didn't have the range today either. I just could not get anywhere. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. It could have been the power in the. I'm not too sure if it was the battery or there's some ships out in the harbor and inside the actual wharfs or what have you. But I remember one era say that there wasn't enough power in the remote or something like that. But I had charged it a little bit, so now I'm recharging the remote. See if that's any better for tomorrow. So plan on going out at lunch again. I don't know if I'll YouTube every single video I do, especially the ones where you know just kind of scenic, more or less. But whenever I can fly, I want to fly, especially this time of year. Bought some gloves finally tonight. Of course, I didn't get to use them on the weekend. There's downtown Hamilton. Pretty cool. Just seeing how much time I got left here. Because I'm usually yapping, and all of a sudden the video stops. And I don't know enough about Hamilton to tell you what the names of the streets are, uh, what the neighborhood is. I haven't got a clue. You see the lights going up the escarpment there, or the mountain as they call it, Hamilton Mountain. It's not really a mountain, but they act like it is, or they call it that. I just love how the lights shine against the water. It's really really cool stuff. Just watching this truck down below here. Caught that as I was flying by. Looks like he's carrying a tractor or something. But it was certainly nice to visit. Had a fun night. So, anyways, lots more videos to come. If you like what you see, always give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Tell me some places in Niagara you're interested in, and I'll consider it. I got a list of my own right now to conquer, but always up for suggestions. I think Screaming Tunnels was the one suggestion I had. I'm not too sure if I'll go through this because my drone was acting kind of funny today, and I don't need to possess it. It's a nice view from this end here. But I think that will pretty much be it. Last 30 seconds here. Just yeah, just flying around, having fun. Nice Friday night. Beginning of the weekend. Now it's all over and I'm doing all the dubbing. Anyways, guys, we'll talk to you next time. More videos come.